Hey, GM everyone. I am Aryan and I work as a DevRel engineer at Ryzen. So in this video, we are going to see the implementation of Create IOTA DApp that one of our DevRel engineer had made. Shout out to Devanjan for building this in very less time. And in this video, we are going to see how we can implement this thing end to end and create one very basic project and make it a full stack one, right? So without any further ado, let's get started. So in this video, what we are going to do, we are going to see how we can implement this whole thing into our application. We are going to create one application from scratch. So create IOTA app. Let me just walk through this whole thing and we can just get started with the thing very quickly and very easily. This is the scaffolding which is production ready for IOTA with IOTA and move smart contract integration. In this video, we are going to see the implementation and how exactly the scaffold helps to build a production level application in just few lines of code. We are not going to write anything. We are going to use this application to do some, what can I say, vibe code. And using vibe code, we are going to build this whole application from scratch. All right. Before we get started, this is the whole boilerplate. We need to use this command, which is npx create iota dap, right? We need to give it two prompts. That is, first is project name and second is what network we want to build on. If we want to build on testnet, devnet or mainnet, so that's how easy it is. All right. We are going to see all the features and everything, but all the features are really well written, documented in this whole file. So if you want to read, go through it. We are going to see this in action, but if you want to read, please give it a read. Very useful tool. All right, to do so, let's get started. Let's go to my terminal, which is here, and we can just fire up this whole this command which is npx create iota app, and we're just going to do that. But what is the smart contract that we are going to use? It is a very simple smart contract that has been given in the official pages of IOTA, which is a perfect pizza smart contract. This is a very simple thing that from here you can just put olives, yeast, flour, water, salt, and that this creates a very simple pizza for you at the very end, right? So we are going to use this specific smart contract. To refer to this specific smart contract, refer to the last video that I have made where I have explained each and everything in very detail about how exactly the smart contract actually works. Right. So let's get started. And I'm just going to paste the command which is here on the npm package. The link is in the description. You can always check that out. Right. So I'll just copy paste it from here to here. It is asking me to proceed. After, if I say yes, then it is asking for the it is going to ask me for two properties. What is my project name? My project name is very simple. It is a pizza box. Let me just give this thing and I'll select the network as default. In this case, it is devnet. All right. If you can see, this has created me a very basic scaffolding. Let me just go inside that pizza box scaffolding, and as you can see, it has generated some files and folders for me. Now let's open this whole project into a cursor, VS Code, Windsurf, whatever ID or preferred ID that you use in that specific thing. So let me just open this in cursor. This opens my whole project into a cursor ID. I'm going to use that. Yeah. Here you can see it is a basic Next.js project with a contracts folder which in which I can write my move smart contract. So if you can see here, let me just hide this. Let me just delete this thing as well from here. So if you can see, it has very basic implementation of a counter application. From here, it is creating a counter. From here it is incrementing the counter. From here it is setting the value to 0, right? So this is a very basic implementation of one of the smart contracts that comes out of the box in the scaffolding, and we can just take this forward and build on top of it. So let me just go and take the smart contract from here. So I'm just going to perfect pizza. That is, this is my perfect pizza's code. So I'll just take it from here. So I'll just copy it and let me just go here, delete everything and paste it over here and save this file. Okay, as you can see, it is giving me a reads quickly. So all I have to do is I have to modify the CTF with the name of the project. So I am going to change my module name from CTF to pizza underscore box, and I'm going to save this file. Alright. Let's see how we can compile and deploy our smart contract as well as use this whole scaffolding. So as we go here and as we go inside this instruction guide.md file, markdown file, we can see to get started with everything, I just need to put this command. So it is npm install -- legacy PA dependencies. There are some deprecated packages that we are going to use in this whole project. That is why we need to put this flag as legacy PA dependencies, so we don't get any errors or any legacy warnings. Let me just pull up my terminal over here very quickly. And if we go here and I'll just paste this command, I'll press enter. It's going to take some time to install the dependencies. I'll see you after the dependencies get installed. All the dependencies and everything has been installed successfully in my project. So if I can see, there should be a node modules package that is here updated. So as you can see, the next command that it shows is npm run dev. What does this command do? It just fires up the integrations and everything that we have, but we have not done anything till this point, right? So what we are going to do, let me just pull this down. We are going to use this command, that is to build my smart contract and upload or deploy my smart contract onto the devnet. So let me just pull up my terminal again. Right, and I'll just paste this command. Npm run IOTA deploy. I'll just paste it, enter it. I'll just select it to the default network over here. You can see it has prompted me to this specific address. So it is saying continue with the address or paste a different address or create a new one. So I'll just write continue because I have one setup address here. So I'll just continue it. It is checking whether I have enough IOTA tokens in this wallet or not, and if it is there, then it's going to deploy this thing. Now if you can see, my smart contract has got successfully deployed on devnet, and this is the address that on which my smart contract got deployed, or the package of the smart contract got deployed. This is my package ID, and everything here is configurations that we have done, and it has also generated a prompt. So if we go here and we go into this specific folder called as prompt, it has generated me a prompt as well, from which I can generate my whole code. Let me just close this thing out, and we are ready to move. So to do a front-end integration, it is quite simple in this scaffold. All you have to do is open up your prompts, copy this whole prompt. As we go here, we can see all the prompt. The prompt is well written over here. We have each and every functions. We have each and everything. If you want to go ahead and read about this, you can always definitely go and read about this prompt. I'll just copy each and everything of this prompt, and let me just go to some LLMs. In this particular case, I'm using Claude here, and let me just hide this. I'll just paste my prompt over here and I'll press enter. It will generate me a code. Let me just get back to you after the code has been generated successfully. It has generated me the whole code for the front end and everything. So let's see what it has generated. It has generated me one file which starts with this, and it contains all the hooks and everything for my smart contract. And second file is my components page, where I'm actually implementing each and every hook. So let me just go ahead and try to copy paste this thing, and let's see our application works properly or not. So first let's try to copy paste the hooks file. So I'm just going to go here, go into my go into my cursor. I'll just hit it from here. I'll close this folder. I'll just go into the hooks folder, use contracts. All I need to do is I'll just need to replace it with the new hooks, and I will save this file. It has generated each and everything for me. And the second thing that we are going to use is this. This is like the implementation or creating a simple component for us. So I'm just going to take it from here and paste it over my inside my components sample. I'll just paste it here. Alright, cool. It has generated each and everything for me. So yeah, the next step is quite simple. What we are going to do is we are going to run this whole thing or the whole project. The command for that is very simple, that is npm run dev. It will start my local development server at localhost 3000 or at the IP. So let me just open it on the browser. Alright, to run this whole project, we have one connect button over here. Through the connect button, we need an IOTA wallet. So let's see how do we set up that. It is quite simple. I'll just click here. I'll go to wallet, install wallet extension. I have opened it up. It is a Chrome extension at the end of the day. So I'll just click add to Chrome. I'll add the extension. And let's just set up it really quickly. Just add a profile, create a new wallet from here. You can import it if you have an IOTA wallet. Let me just give it a password. I'll just read everything. I'll just say I have saved my mnemonics, and it just opens up my wallet. Now, mind you, we are doing every single thing in the DevNet, right? So we do not want to use the wallet in the mainnet. If you can see, I'll just go here on the settings, select network from mainnet to DevNet, and I will just request some DevNet faucets from here in this specific wallet. Okay. It has given me, I think so, some tokens. Yeah, I got around 10 IOTA tokens from here. Let me just go into localhost. Let me try to refresh this thing. And I'll just click on connect wallet, IOTA wallet. And it will say, hey, your connection is insecure because we are using a local host with the HTTP. But we know we are developing this, so we can trust this website. So I'll just say continue, connect my wallet. And as you can see, my whole vibe coded project is ready in action. I can put anything like 10 olives, yeast amounts, then flour, how much flour I want like 10 grams, some water, 100 pounds of water, salt is 1 gram, tomato syrup, some cheese, some pineapples, and I will say cook my pizza. After everything is done, if you can see here, I got a wallet pop-up which says ki, hey, you are doing something on this smart contract. Do you want to approve it? I will say yes, approve my request. And after approving my request, my pizza box has been created. And I have an object ID and who is the owner of this pizza. As you can see here, the pizza has been created, right? So this is a simple demo of how you can do this thing. I hope you like this video. If you have any doubt, any questions at all to ask me, feel free to reach out. I have given my Twitter. I will be mostly active over there. And if you have any doubts, you can also comment down. I'll try my best to answer your queries in the comments. And that's pretty much it in this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any feedback, please reach out to me. Thanks for watching till the end. Bye bye. See you.